All right, so you've decided that you're ready to buy a house. Now what? So, coming from a real estate agent, I would definitely suggest that your first step be finding a great realtor. If you don't already have someone in mind or already have a realtor ready to go, I have a great video on a few tips on how to find someone that works in your area. So, check that out. A few things to keep in mind about a realtor, at least in Virginia. As the buyer, you don't pay the real estate agent's commission. The seller does that. Now, of course, there is a buyer-broker agreement that you'll need to sign that's actually required by law here in Virginia. And it will say in there the commission percentage that's to be paid, and so you want to pay close attention to that. It should be written in that the commission to be paid would just be what is being offered by the seller, or per the MLS is another way realtors word it. Also, one thing to keep a lookout for is almost all real estate agencies now, the brokerage itself, they charge an admin fee or a flat fee commission is how they word it, because they're not allowed to call it an admin fee. But that is charged to every transaction, and so that would be something you're responsible for as well. They usually range from about $300 to $500 in the area. So one thing to find out, is there any way to get that fee waived? I know for me, for my company, I can absolutely get it waived for you. They have a membership that you can sign up for. It's totally free. And if you sign up for the membership for the bank account for the credit union that represents our company, then you can have that fee waived. So that's definitely something you'll want to keep on your radar, because a flat fee commission, also known as an admin fee, is something that may come out of your pocket, even though the seller pays the real estate commission. So why is a realtor your first step? Well, ultimately, the realtor is kind of the glue that holds the whole transaction together. So once you have your realtor, they're going to have recommendations for you for lenders. A good realtor will have multiple recommendations for you, because you're going to want to shop around and find which lender has the best program for you. It's not only about your interest rate, it's also about the terms that they offer, closing costs that they charge, and the programs as well. Down payments, different lenders have different percentages of down payments. Some lenders have grant programs and down payment assistance programs. So you definitely want to shop around, and your realtor is a first place to check in with who you should be talking to and shopping with. So your realtor is also going to know a home inspector or multiple home inspectors, so that if you don't have one, they can recommend one for you, as well as title companies, any other kind of inspectors you need for the whole process. Your realtor is going to be able to help you with all of that. They have the connections, and so it's a great first place to start. After you have your realtor in place, like I said, they're going to recommend lenders to you, or you may already have a lender that you want to work with. Your next stop is definitely the lender. Maybe finding your realtor and finding your lender, or working with your lender, happen simultaneously. That's totally fine. But you'll definitely want to get pre-qualified with the lender that you decide to go with right off the bat before you go see houses. You need that letter in hand. So once you have your realtor in place and you have your loan officer in place with your finances figured out on how you're going to purchase the property, then it's time to start looking. And once you've started looking at properties and started identifying properties that you're interested in, your realtor really takes it from there. They'll help you every step of the way, explaining the process and making sure you're comfortable and clear on what the next steps are going to be. This is also another really great reason as to why it's extremely important that you pick a great realtor that you feel very comfortable with, and that is knowledgeable and knows the area, knows what they're talking about, and knows the whole process very well. That way they can prepare you for everything, and you'll feel like you know what you're doing, and your nerves might subside a little, because buying a home is stressful. It's exciting, yes, but it is stressful. So anything that can help bring that stress level down a little bit is definitely a bonus. Hope this helps.